As the sun set on the small town of Willow Creek, the air grew colder and the sky turned a deep shade of purple. People hurried home, eager to avoid the darkness that was creeping in. They knew that once the darkening hour arrived, strange things would start to happen. Emily was a college student who had come to Willow Creek for the summer. She didn't believe in the town's legends about the darkening hour, but she soon learned that they were all too real. On the first night, Emily went for a walk to explore the town. As she walked, she noticed that the streetlights were flickering, and the trees were rustling in an unnerving way. She heard whispers in the wind, and saw shadows moving in the corners of her vision. Suddenly, she heard a scream. Emily followed the sound to an alleyway, where she found a man lying on the ground, his throat ripped out. She tried to help him, but it was too late. He was already dead. Emily ran back to her apartment, her heart pounding with fear. She locked the door behind her and sat in the darkness, listening to the strange sounds outside. The next night, Emily heard more screams. This time, she stayed inside, too afraid to venture out. But the screams continued, and Emily knew that she couldn't just sit there and do nothing. She decided to investigate, armed with only a flashlight and a sense of dread. As she walked through the dark streets, she saw shadows moving and heard whispers that seemed to be coming from every direction. Finally, she arrived at the town square, where she saw a group of people huddled together, their faces twisted in fear. In the center of the group was a woman, her eyes glowing in the darkness. Emily realized with horror that the woman was not human. Emily tried to run, but the woman was too fast. She grabbed Emily and pulled her into the group, where Emily saw that the other people had also been turned into monsters. Emily fought back, but it was no use. She was outnumbered and outmatched. As the darkening hour continued, the monsters grew stronger, and Emily knew that she was doomed. The darkening hour lasted until dawn, and when the sun finally rose, the monsters disappeared. The town of Willow Creek was left in shambles, and Emily was never seen again. The legend of the darkening hour lives on in Willow Creek, a reminder that there are things in this world that we cannot understand or control.